Meanwhile, hours before the shooting incident, we spoke with Maroon Chief Richard Curry about some of the problems plaguing Accompong.
Like Prime Minister Andrew Holness earlier this week, Accompong Maroon Chief Richard Curry became emotional as he reflected on the struggles facing him and his people.
I am not a criminal. Neither am I a Don. I'm an educated, hard-working individual who have given up his job to come here. I stand here to tell you the Maroon blood lives on. It lives strong.
I spoke with the chief afterwards. He said he was moved because of the mounting issues facing the Accompong Maroons, including a lack of infrastructural developments, as well as the attempts to stop the annual celebration by agents of the Jamaican state.
The government has not want to engage directly with myself, where previously Farron Williams, who was here, and who, there's so many things, right? It was all fine and all well. For me, the honor and dignity of my people comes first. And having this day manifest is bringing that dignity back, right? So it was very emotional because, as I say, I was quite disappointed.
The chief said the community has been dealt a blow after sponsors pulled out of Thursday's celebration due to the pronouncements that the event was not approved and would not go ahead. He also addressed the recent approval for Noranda to continue bauxite mining in a section of St. Anne. The Maroon chief and his people have been strident in their stance about mining in and around the cockpit country, where their territorial lands are situated.
The inadequacies of the agencies that have given these approvals for mining, there still lies a lot of questions, right, as to the true purpose of wanting to mine the cockpit country, because we know where bauxite is and we know what's happening on the global markets with bauxite. So we know what the true story is. The fact of the matter is people are being displaced, farming lands are being torn apart, and people are suffering health-wise from bauxite. We saw the major fish kill the other day, right? And when you look at what sanctions and what the authorities have done, it doesn't speak to a government that really wants to protect this environment.
Curry also announced that he would no longer answer to some of the titles his people had previously bestowed on him.
I will be parting with the title His Excellency, because everyone here is my equal. And I will now move to Chief Curry, first of his equals.
The Maroon chief addressed the matters during Thursday's celebration that commemorated 284 years since the signing of the peace treaty with the British and to celebrate the birthday of one of their most famous chief, Cudjoe. The colourful festival was attended by hundreds of patrons and residents. Dwayne Anderson, TVJ News.